Welcome everyone, it's time once again for some Hunger Games action. This time the map is the excellent looking Depredation map. Apparently a plague has swept across the city and everyone is at risk of infection. I don't know how that actually works in the map, but that's the backstory anyway. So there you go. And we have our brave contestants. Who will win this week? Yes. Who knows? Well, True Survivor is not in it this week, so it could be anybody really. Who knows? Well, the game has started and everyone is off to the cornucopia to grab some loot. Hopefully a sword or something, a weapon, any kind of thing. A hoe maybe. There's a watery pool underneath the cornucopia, so you can also jump in there if you want to. At the very beginning, there are already some teams forming. Here we have Paradox Creator, Pringle King, and the Lord Cthulhu. They're obviously teaming again. And here we have Skumichi FQ. That's some name there, dude. Being chased by Comet and Cody Bear, and getting attacked and killed right here at the crane, at the foot of the crane. And Comet and Cody Bear also have Ninja Meerkat trapped behind the fence, but Ninja Meerkat has an ender pearl and it's pearling out but hits the wall instead of the vines and falls down and is finished off by Thundercloud. And on we go to the top of the nuclear silo. This is a familiar scenario where somebody is trapped up there and trying to fight whoever's coming up the ladder. It is not really a good position to be in. It's Alex, Pi and Uglis, but it's more difficult to fight down than it is to fight up, so that's just a piece of advice right there. Don't do that. Uglis is out. Alex, the Pi, is gonna take the plunge. He's jumping away and he makes his escape. However, he's gonna run into Riley here, who seems to be lagging a little, by the way, and he gets killed right away. And there you go, Riley's lagging before he picks up all the loot that he just scored. And now we're outside the Walmart. Thundercloud is hoping to trap Pringle King, but oh no, Pringle is part of the team, so there we go. Paradox Creator and Lord Cthulhu are chasing Thundercloud, and it seems like there is no escape. But still, Thundercloud tries and runs and runs. Lord Cthulhu right behind him. But Thundercloud also has an ender pearl and he actually managed to escape. Is he a he? I don't know. But for these purposes, he is. Okay, we are reaching sudden death in a second. By the way, a lot of people have survived until sudden death, so the sudden death thing became a total carnage. Offbeat, me, Lord Cthulhu, Sanic Gen, Pringle King. And Sanic is knocked into the pool that we talked about earlier. Pringle here finishes off Offbeat Meat. And there comes Chipdog as well, Lord Cthulhu. And Sanic Gen is using an ender pearl to get out. But, oh no, she's trapped in the webs and suffocates in the bricks up there. That's a bad way to go. Chipdog finishes off Pringle King. And that leaves only Lord Cthulhu and Chipdog in the game. And Chipdog uses an ender pearl. And there we go. Chipdog is the winner. What a fight there at the end. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you again next week for more Hunger Games action.